All right, everybody. Oh, hold on. Did you want more ASMR? Hand rubbing? Sanitizing? Getting clean? Okay, we're not doing this anymore. Quick, before everybody leaves. Let's get Final Fantasy XII up here and let's actually play a video game now. Also, these lights put out a lot of heat. A lot of heat. So I'm going to tell you what, guys. I'm going to take this sweater off because I think we're up to snuff on the temperature now, right? One moment. All right. Wow. This has been the most professional introduction to a stream that I have ever done. Okay, so looks like Alchemy Fox is gonna go and eat some cake, and that's fine. Last we left off, everybody, we were about to make our way through the Zertinian Cavern. We have a map, and we're trying to get up to the Ogier Yensa Sansi. Now there's just one problem. There's not really any good paths to it. Also, I think I may have in fact gone the wrong direction. So we're gonna try and assess our way out of here somehow. I think I have to go this way. We're gonna have to kill this Zombo. The great Zombini. Okay, let's just... I feel like that's a horrible pun that has been made by, like... Oops. I feel like that's a horrible pun that's been made by, like, cartoons, right? It's like, it's the great Zombini, and then they're like, oh no, he's a Houdini, but he's dead. Like the real Houdini, who is also dead. Whoa, I do not know what that was, but it went down like a stack of bones. 150 gills. Okay, so at this point, what have we got? This better be the way. Okay, I think I found the way. I have found the way. Okay, so this is good. We're all better now. So the main reason I was in the Zertinian Caverns was so that we could navigate to a very specific spot in the Ogier Yensa. Wait, no. No, this is wrong. Hold on. I wasn't trying to go to the Ogier. I remember now. It wasn't the Ogier that we wanted. We actually wanted to get to the Nam Yensa. And specifically, we want to get to the Nam Yensas. Do you see that the little cleft up there? Where there's like a little circular disc and it's not actually attached to anything physically? That's where we want to go. Unfortunately, I don't know how to get there. I literally do not know how you're supposed to enter that. I feel misled. Like, how am I supposed to get to the canopy of clay from here? It's called a canopy, so that means it has to be, like, above me. Is that, like, floor number 2 of the Zertinian Cavern? What happens if I go this way? Because I noticed that it's like, it doesn't actually have anything showing. Like, what is it? What is this? Is this just like a cliff that I can't climb? It's an overhang. Okay. So this is an overhang that overlooks the Zertinian Caverns alpha male dominated antlion farm. But I think we're gonna want to go probably south. I don't know. This is kind of the worst save in the world because I was already in here on a complete whim because I didn't know how to get to what I needed to. And that was made only more insulting by the fact that I couldn't actually navigate to the destination I was trying to get to, even knowing that I had to get there, right? Like, I have a map. I went to a lot of trouble to get this map, and it doesn't help in the slightest. Did I want to go down there? I really hope that I wanted to go. Not there. Did I screw up? Was I supposed to get sucked in? Maybe I was supposed to get sucked in so that I could go into the canopy of clay. Although I don't think it would have let me anyway. So now I'm here. Oh, this is unmapped, uncharted territory over here. Okay. So I guess we can kill the scythe mantis. Oh nice, we silenced him. Hey guys, you need to focus or they're gonna cannibalize each other. These things are not your friends. They're not even each other's friends. Oh, whatever. An iron carapace. Wasn't there a Pokemon that kind of did that sound? Oh no, that's Parasect. So you had like, I guess that's kind of what they were going for, right? Like carapace. Parasect. I like the anime noises. Like people get nostalgic for the growls, but they're just digitized, like literally broken computers. It's the sound of somebody scratching a microchip. Wow, there are so many precariously balanced boulders on these sand pits. It's ridiculous. Like, where were these? Where were these in the Sarlacc? Nostalgia growl. Wow. Alrighty, how are you doing, by the way, Kyoryu? And everybody at this point, like everybody who was here before, we're starting fresh because that was a lot of tech issues. So, hi, welcome to the stream, Gakwa, and welcome to the stream, Kyoryu, and welcome to the stream, Alchemy Fox, who is currently eating cake. Okay, so that goes to the Western Sand, and this goes somewhere. Okay, I do see a connecting fiber that goes to, like, nothing. So maybe if I go down here, I'll get the answer to all of my questions. Okay, so this is a boulder. So the problem here, this is typical hunt fashion, is that I'm traveling over unmapped areas in order to get to a section of the map that exists on the... So, like, the map shows that there's a branch up there, but you can't actually get to the branch through conventional means, so I'm basically rewriting my own map right now. So let's kill off these weird imp creatures and see if we can actually suss out a solution. Oh, treasure. Treasure's always good. What? Bubble bombs. They're the bubble bombs. Use the bubble bomb to blow a big bubble hole. Okay, so how do I get over there? Is there like a path that I just didn't see? There's always a way. There's always a way, game. You can't tell me that this is not a thing. Oh, you just woke up, took the day off? Did you, like, were you sick, or were they just like, yeah, okay, you're not doing anything anyway, kind of thing? Not to insult you if that wasn't the case. How do I get to you, bombs? Tell me your secrets. Other than the fact that you probably can fly. That would probably help. You know what? Okay, we'll just check out. Maybe, you know, this doesn't look like it connects to anything, so maybe this goes to where I want. Maybe this is like a long, winding, invisible spiral upward to the canopy of clay. Hey, look, a conspicuous safe crystal. This looks creepy as heck. Can you imagine being in this cave? Like, your lungs will never be the same after going in here. Alright, so this is a sandy strip of land. It's basically a beach, but without the fun part. Oh, you have no work and you haven't been sleeping well. Well, that's good. Oh, dude, it really is a spiral going upwards infinitely. This has to connect to the canopy of clay. There's no way it doesn't. Alright, canopy. Hey, look! Hey, buddies, I learned how to be like you. I just want to be like my friends. I want to be part of the same exact posse. How did the rest of Pokemon go, by the way, Kyoryu? I'm sorry. I have a nasty habit of leaving without saying goodbye. I assure you, I enjoyed what I saw. In my mind, goodbye for streamers is kind of an, like, not that I don't like hearing the formality, but to me, bye is a very concrete, hard to ignore reflection of the fact that I lost a viewer, right? That somebody left and so my viewer count is down. And I try my best to not pay attention to view counts when I'm streaming. So, to me, I don't know, to me goodbye means a whole heck of a lot less than hello does. Maybe that's a bad perspective, it's just my opinion. What was the point of this? The treasure wasn't really worth the trouble, so there has to be like, is there like an invisible route or path? Come on, game, give me something to go on here. I've explored so thoroughly your caverns and your chasms. Good job, Flan, triggering a trap on me. Do you think that her name is Flan in Japanese? No, that wouldn't make sense because Fran is something that they can pronounce. But is Flan also Fran? That is the question. I don't know if this was worth it. I mean, where do I... Like, this room looks so cool. What's the point, though? What is the point of the cool? I feel like there's something that's supposed to happen here. Not to mention the fact that finding it required me to go really off the beaten path. I guess I'll touch the save crystal. It's just glowing so beautifully like a giant LED lit gusher. So, alright. Let me see. Flans are called Purin, meaning pudding. Oh, okay. Kill the Purins. So I guess that's how they distinguish the Flans from the Frans. This is how we separate the Flans and the Frans. The Build Your Own Flan Foundation. Boy, I wonder if that would actually take off. Okay. So I'm sorry that I don't have a whole lot to say. It's just that I've already been, like, last time on Final Fantasy XII, I was still lost in the Zertinian Cavern. Nothing's changed there. Hello, Fran. Alright, so we made it back to Dinalphos over here. Bone Lophos. Like, I can murder my way through these guys all day and effectively grind up levels, but that wasn't my intention when I came in here. I have a very specific destination in mind. I want to get up into the clay loft, the clay balcony, clay alcove, the clay raised piece of landscape. Oh, Toxify, that's why we don't like you. So I got another Chronos tier. Sweet, swell, swanky. Now how do I get over... Oh? Is there anything up here? anything at all. No, that just leads back out. Somehow I feel like it would be in this chamber, if anywhere, if there was any shortcut to speak of that would take me up and out, it would be in here. So we're gonna dig around. We're gonna find ourselves. Oh, dude, look at that! Isn't that something not mapped? Hold on, this isn't mapped. For good reason. I can't actually go behind there. Come on, they made it. The map clearly doesn't matter to the designers. It means nothing. The boundaries that are listed on the map are meaningless. Oh, nice. He dropped his pot. He dropped his bountiful ether. This is getting slightly annoying. I'm thinking maybe I should look at a guide at this point. It's time for Blasphemy Hour, everybody. Welcome to Blasphemy Hour. Today, on Blasphemy Hour, I'm going to be looking at a guide to find out where I'm supposed to go for this one. For the record, I am not putting blame on the game for making this obtuse. It is optional. In my book, if a designer makes something obtuse, but it is also optional content, then the obtuseness of it was something that I opted to take onto myself, right? I said, I'm going to do this thing that I don't have to do, and it's a pain in the butt. You know, I can't, in good consciousness, complain about the design of it, because I chose to expose myself to that design. So, I believe... What is the name of this hunt? You are... poop. I am hunting poop. Probably not. Let's... God, what was his name? Here it is. The Bolito. I believe it's the Bolito that I'm hunting. And to get to the Bolito, I must go... Used to be accessed through the Zodiac Cavern. Warp to that. Go west from Platform 1 area into... Follow the pathway around and head northeast into Zodiac Caverns. You'll... okay. So to get to the Canopy of Clay, I have to enter it from a specific section of the Ogir Yensa. So I didn't have to actually go in here at all like this. Exclamation point game facts. You're not wrong. I really should have like an exclamation point game facts for the entire game that just like floods the chat with the entire game guide. Or maybe I could even subdivide it into like chapters, like, you know, exclamation point game fact for Bolito, and then it would just pop up with everything I needed to know about Bolito. Anyway, clearly this was the wrong way to go. So, yeah, I have to do something involving Platform 1. That's the tank complex, that's Central Junction. Platform, refinery. Okay. And it's probably that. You know, that looks pretty conspicuous, being that there's a little connecting fiber to somewhere that isn't listed anywhere else. How did I not ever notice that? Like, how did I completely miss that? Alright, boys. Time to climb up some oil derricks, everybody's favorite high fantasy activity. When I grow up, I'm gonna become an oil engineer. An oil baron. Oh, come on, there's gotta be a way. Okay, I just gotta go this way, down south, and I guess we got a silenced gas trap. That'd be the worst, man. Cause you to lose your voice. Oh man, really? It doesn't have a connector here? Hold on. This is probably what happened. I got fed up because, yeah, okay. I see where my logic was in why I didn't actually go there. Because this thing is actually a surprise. Like, when you're trying to get to very specific areas, it's quite the maze. Like, for one thing, my eye is glued on this map. Oh god, this place. This place is the place that makes people quit this game. Like, I do not blame you for getting through here and being like, man, Final Fantasy XII is not good. Because it's... No matter how much I will tout the fact that this game is certainly better than... I would say this is certainly better than 8. I think... If we were to compare it to 13, this is better than 13. As for the rest of the series, I've never played 1 through 5, so I don't know about those. But 6, 7, 9, and 10 are all pretty astounding works of art. So while it's perfectly acceptable compared to other video games, I'll admit that, like, you know, in the grand scheme of the Final Fantasy universe, this one is probably on the bottom of the shaft. Like, there's basically the worst of Final Fantasy is worse than this. And then, unfortunately, despite being very good, you know, the competition is a lot of... Oh, hi there. Alright, I'm not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the, did I make it, did I take a wrong turn? Come on, team. We can't do this. Okay, I needed to go this way. How, you know, even knowing exactly where I'm going with the map in front of me, how would I have navigated here? Like, look at the landmarks and tell me what I was supposed to go by. Like, I would say probably the most bothersome thing with some game designs are when they make an assumption that the player is going to use the minimap, right? Like, pay for you, heathen. Oh, he's actually healing it. Oops. Can somebody please, like, actually murder it instead of... Go team, good job. I just had to tell Bosch to lay off for a little. Nope, Bosch, stop healing things. That's bad. You're bad. Play 4, you heathen. Maybe one day. Like, I've heard good things. The thing is, I've heard good things about the earlier Final Fantasies. It's just that I have a hard time digesting two-dimensional RPGs. I played 6. I muscled through 6, knowing that I'm not gonna like it as much as the other ones. Not because it had a bad story or that it wasn't a good game, but because for me 3D just matters too much. That's my one vice when it comes to video games, is that I'm spoiled by three-dimensional video games and I cannot go back. I can play 2D games and I can appreciate, like, what they are artistically, but they're never on the same level, right? Like, even Undertale, I was like, this is a great game experience. This is a great experience. But pound for pound, I had more fun playing Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, the later ones. You know, Deus Ex Human Revolution, Wind Waker, Okami. I mean, there's... I know that what I listed there was primarily RPGs. I'm biased. As somebody who grew up with no other family members who really were into video games, I really enjoyed Undertale's gameplay, but that's because I also do enjoy a good shmup. And that game, despite being an RPG, primarily demanded an appreciation for and enjoyment of shmups to really be able to like the gameplay. because it was so dependent on that. Like, you know, yeah, okay, there was items and attacking, but the attacking was actually playing a shmup. And exploring, well, you could explore, but there wasn't really, other than the dialogue, there wasn't anything to find. All the secrets and hidden content in that game were kind of underneath it all. Okami is Zelda. Everything is Zelda. All video games are Zelda. And here's why. YouTube title. Let's go. Huh. Hey, here's that guy. So, do you guys remember when we started this hunt? I said, this is super special. This is going to be great. It's going to be a good time.
So we've drawn you out at last. The moth cannot resist the flame. Now you will burn. Long time no see, Balthier. I've been biding my time trolling for hunters. So long you've kept me waiting. I was beginning to think you didn't care.
You are looking rather careworn. Are the lizards in the sandpits not company enough for you?
My blade requires a sharper tongue to keep its edge.
Oh, dang. It's these hackers, yeah. Seriously. Who do I want out? I mean, this is my grade A team here, and we have Ridas helping us, so I don't think we're gonna have that much trouble. How about... I should always have a healer out. Balthier's a healer. What am I talking about? Ash, you go home. Penelo is your replacement. Balthier, you're my new healer. Bosch, you know what to do. And everybody, I'm gonna change your gambits up slightly. Balthier, you know a lot about helping Vaughn out, but can you help a Bosch out? Can you help your Bosch buddy out? Everything else seems to be good. What is Penelo set to? Is she trying to help? Status bubble, ally Bosch bubble. Okay. So it sounds like she knows what to do. In fact, it sounds like she knows a little too much. She knows too much, methinks. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna turn off the Bosch bubbling for Balthier, because he doesn't need to, because she's gonna do that. And we're just gonna say that all looks good. Is there anybody who can do... She's doing Berserk. Does anybody know how to... I guess I'll just manually have him decoy. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, everything sucks. First off, I need a new party member because this is a very almost dead Bosch happening right now. Alright, let's can we heal him? Healing would be good. Okay, good. Okay, everybody's better. Where did you stinkers come from? I didn't ask for this. Bwagi, Rinok, Bagamnan, Gijuk. Okay, who do I want to kill first? Who matters more? I feel like Balthier's confused. So Bagamnan is probably the most dangerous. I don't know. Oh! Okay, that was painful. Oh no, Gijuk is casting something. Which one's Gijuk? Which one of you stinkers is called Gijuk? Okay, it's you. Can we silence you? Can I, like, silence these people? I'm gonna silence Gijuk. That sounds like a good idea. Ouchies? Ouchies. Ouchies? Ouchies. Okay, we need to fix ourselves. This is really bad. Cast silence today. Okay, guess not. Guess that's not gonna happen. Do you know silence? What can you do? Prevent all foes in range from taking action. Let's do it. That sounds like a fun time. Okay, that didn't do anything. I tried. This isn't good. Balthier, are you alive? You alive again, bro? Oh my god, Penelo's frickin' not gambited. When did that happen? No wonder she's not doing anything. No wonder everything went to hell. We need some help. Kira? See, I'm scared of Kira because it's not going to heal us enough. But we kind of need it badly. God dang. Gosh, dingly, dang it. I'm not okay with this. Reses, please. Okay, he's better now. Malthier, walk away. Just walk away, buddy. Alright? We don't need to use physical violence to solve our problems. Kasbashka. Why does he keep coming for me? Okay, we need to, like, decoy today. Let's decoy Radas. He's the most likely to survive. Bosch is dead. Long live Bosch. Hey Balthier, I love you, but I can't swap you, can I? This is really rough. I don't know why Balthier is doing literally nothing, though. I guess it's because he didn't really know... I think his gambits were broken. Okay. Situation not so good. Okay, Balthier's back up. Penello's a wonderful person. Okay, everybody's looking okay. We're looking okay. Balthier needs to not be dead for a moment. Okay. Radas is holding up. Balthier, you know what to do. Kiraga on Radas. Penello, Phoenix down, our good friend Bosch. Okay, Balthier, you need to cast silence. You need to cast silence on this stupid caster before we lose our minds. Silence on Gijuk, please. Yes, okay, that finally worked for once. Do we have like a mega super ultimate thing that I can just restore everybody with? Okay, Mega Elixir, we're doing it. Sweet, that healed everybody that matters. Okay. Next. Let's get our buddy healed up. I'll heal Monid. Oh wait, Monid's better too. Okay, never mind with that. I'm trying to figure out who to focus. I guess at this point, we should just kill Bagamnan, because he's already, like, basically dead. And then, let's get Balthier to target, what's Balthier doing? Target, decoy on Bosch. Bring in Ash. Ash is not necessary. There. Decoy worked. Okay. Alright, except Bosch can't handle this. I forgot that Bosch doesn't have any of his other, like, good things on him. Bubble. You can cast Bubble, right? Kyoryu Hunter, thank you very much for the host. It's much appreciated. Losing my mind. Not good, not good. So how much damage would this do, given that Penello's at... That's 2,000 damage. That's pretty good. Oh, and that hurts everybody, too. Let's do it. That was pretty sick. Can we, potentially save Bosch? Frickin' Oops. least their caster is thoroughly out of commission. I wish I had a better heal. Like, this is all I can heal out of his entire health pool. Can you berserk him? Like, she hasn't berserked Bosch once this entire match. Okay. I wish I could focus him. He's kind of, he's a live wire right now. Keep the heals up on Bosch. Pinello, maybe balance again? Or maybe haste? Haste is good, haste is fun. Haste is a fun time. Alright, let's, what can you cast? Arise? Revive and fully restore the HP of one KO'd ally. Where were you with this? Where were you with this? Okay, great. So, Bosch can certainly heal. Let's get... What else can we do with her? Maybe haste on Bosch. Can you green? You can. Then please decoy Bosch. Uh-oh. Bagomnin found a target, and it's not a good target. Did decoy work? I think decoy did not work. Get them over there. Okay. This is looking really solid, actually. Oh no, they silenced your berserk character. Yeah, I know, right? Good decision, enemy team. Good decision. Let's do balance again. This has been working. Oh, actually, she has kind of full health now, so that's not going to work as well. Let's do silence again. I think that's been working to our favor. I don't know what that spell is, whatever that is. It's messy. Okay. Bosch could use some heals. Rados is making such a huge difference, it's kind of incredible. Oh, there's another one down. We're peeling apart, guys. This is going. Dude, Rados is wrecking it. Did you see that combo? All that's left. It's just you, Bagomnin. Your lousy, treacherous team of bounty hunters are at an end. Except I should probably heal. You know, just to be safe. Oh, Rados he's gonna go after Balthier in his final moments. How vindictive can you be? Go down! He's so vindictive. Well, and that's how you beat, that's how you defeat the one, the only Jabba the Hutt. Jango Fett, Boba Fett, all of the Fetts. We did it, guys. That is Bagomnin dead, like main character dead. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this one, because I knew that it would be Bagomnin, and I dare say Bagomnin could have done with a good sand scrub some time ago. He was the hunter's stalker. He'd been trying to lure you out all this time. Can't say as why, though. Why the long faces? The plan worked, didn't it? Mont Blanc didn't tell you, did he? Well, if you haven't put two and two together yet, the Bolito hunt was all for show, a way to lure the hunter-stalker into the open. Mont Blanc knew we couldn't let him go unchecked, so after we hunted the trickster down, he asked me to look into the stalker business. None of my investigations were leading anywhere, and the longer we waited, the more victims kept piling up. So Mont Blanc and I talked it over and decided to use this Bolito hunt as a trap to lure him out. Figured a hunt somewhere nice and isolated ought to do the trick, and I went ahead to lie in wait. And it worked. Probably had something to do with you. There's something about you folks. Either way, it worked. Oh, and a phony hunt means no bounty, obviously, so don't go expecting one. I'm only pulling your tail. Tough crowd. Anyway, don't worry. Mont Blanc gave me your bounty. Should probably be him to give it to you, but I guess it's all the same. Probably best to do it out here, actually. Phony hunts and lures. Can't blame the boss for wanting to keep that quiet. Here you go. I'll be heading back to the hall. Good hunting. Is Fox still eating cake? Probably. Fox is probably still eating cake to this day. 5100 and a Mega Elixir. I got my Mega Elixir back, guys. I don't even feel like I lost anything in this fight. Good job, everyone. That was actually pretty cool. We made it through with our B team. They successfully did it. Actually, it wasn't even our B team. This was like some weird fusion. Oh wow, she actually, of her own volition, berserked Bosch finally. She never did that in that entire fight. We were too busy. Okay, so now let's get out of here. For some reason, Penello's my lead. I guess this is okay. Although it really shouldn't be. Some say they never stopped. Oh no, my berserked Bosch. He can't be controlled. Wee. Wait, where am I now? I don't remember. Oh, I guess I did go this way. Awkward. So I'm glad that I looked at the guide, because I never would have. I would have spent so long in the Justinian Cavern just twisting myself in circles. Hello? Anybody want to cure this? Anybody? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna switch to Balthier. He's less likely to get slept. Plus, he can kind of fix it himself if he needs to. Nice. Dark God does the job. You hit a Bosch trap. He's an unstoppable killing machine. What is this, a crossover team? It's the fan service episode where Penello, Bosch, and Balthier go on a mission. They're like the B-tier characters that never get any screen time. They're like comic relief, right? Except that's not true at all. I mean, Penello, sure. I would say Penello and Bosch are kind of comic relief at this point, but Balthier? Hey, Alchemy Fox, you just missed me killing Bagamnon. That was fun. And now we're gonna continue on to another hunt. Not to be cold-hearted, but yeah, you missed it, I'm sorry. He's the leading man, you're not wrong. Well, he calls himself the leading man. Does he fulfill the role of the leading man? Actually, yeah. He's not wrong. Ash is the lead protagonist, but he is the leading male character, not Vaughn. Radas is a guest. Alright, I gotta find a crystal or something. I gotta get out of here. This is the hard part of this entire trip, is that I have to... I didn't mean to. Sorry, sir. I thought that was my house. Wow, this is probably the most long-winded exit that I've ever had to make. It's like, I did it! Alright. Now for the long journey back, because that hunt was in the middle of nowhere. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. can't even look at the chat because I just know I'm gonna get lost. You ate cake, watched your cousin open her presents, and now they are reading what I believe are redneck stories. Redneck stories? Yeah, that would be my question as well. Even as a Michigander, I'm not sure what those would entail. Ash and a bunch of random people who get in our way. Yeah. It's Ash and these idiots. So is this... Oh, good. I even made it to a teleport crystal, which is basically the same as getting to the airship, which is what I'm going to use instead, because who needs teleport stones anymore, am I right, guys? Those are for suckers. We shall board the Stral. Actually, before I do that, I should probably check what I'm doing next. So the next hunt on my agenda... We're off to... Oh, wait. Okay, we're off to the Luju mines, which are in the one place that floats in the sky. You can buy them in bulk in Balfenheim. See, I never noticed you could buy them in Balfenheim, but I did know that you could buy them on one of the flying airships. So I've just been doing that if I needed them. Bujerba. Here we go. Oh, it's really cool that it actually shows you, like, the area you're in where you're flying from, kind of. Like, they put it in the area. It wasn't just, like, a pre-rendered cutscene for just when you're flying once. The vendor near the Choco stalls. Oh, those stories that go like, I was 10, I got a bow for my birthday, and I fired a flaming arrow at a can of ether for fun. Now listen here. You'd never believe the crazy stuff I've done. Like one time, I lit a candle next to a gas pump. Boy, I should be dead. It's a good thing I'm not, though, continuing to propagate my existence. I learned my lesson too. Nowadays, if I'm gonna light anything next to a gas pump, it's gonna be like a torch or something, you know? Because it has oil in it, so it's not gonna catch fire, you know? Little great story, Tamper. I mean, people actually light their cigs near the gas pumps out here. Seriously, that I see it all the time. It's stupid and bad and dumb. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be quite like the movies, but still not a good decision. I guess as long as they're smart enough to not, like, you know, light the cigarette, smoke the cigarette, and then toss it on the ground next to the pump. Like, that last step is kind of what seals their tomb, so to speak. You picture that scene from Zoolander. Hello. So, you guys remember Bat Murder? I remember Bat Murder. I get to be Batman's savior once again. What the heck? Hold on. What are you? Are you just a skeleton that looks weird? Okay, you're just a skeleton that looks weird. I'm gonna punish you for that. How dare you look weird in my presence? Oops, I guess they killed him without me. So I wonder how deep I have to go for this. I think I have to go pretty deep into the Luju mines to actually do this hunt. I also do not know if I can do this hunt. It might be too hard, but we're gonna try it anyway. And if I can't do it, well, at least I showcased the meat of it. Because this is another kind of plotty one, right? Like, there's a little bit of meat to it, so I think it's a cool one to show off. That's basically my determining factor for why I do any hunts at this point anymore. Is if they are somewhat plotty, or if it's carrot. I want to do carrot. Don't ask why. Oh, can I use this? Is this allowed? I can use this. Guys, are you ready for a little bit of Donkey Kong? We're about to do some Donkey Kong. Is the UP known for having hoosiers and such? Never been to your silly mitten-shaped state. Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah. We're basically Canada up here. Gosh, the amount of time it takes Balthier to take out his gun is how long it takes for me to kill these things. I'm wondering if I should switch him out to not a gun. Wait. Where did this take me? Hold up. I just went backwards. It wouldn't be a Timbertaft stream if he didn't mention carrot. You know, that's probably just going to be an ongoing meme from now on. Even when I'm playing other things, it'll be like, I'll be in the middle of playing Team Fortress 2 and I was like, oh man, you know, I gotta get that achievement to shear somebody's skull off with my claymore. That reminds me of dicing carrots, you know? Like, I'll just shoehorn in dialogue about carrots randomly, no matter how completely irrelevant it is. Hoosier? Really? Hoosier. Okay, I didn't know. I was going for the French pronunciation, Hoosier, because it's such a fancy word, you know. Why am I going this way? Hold up. I need to actually, like, reserve a piece of my brain to the navigational computer. I wonder if there's a better minecart this way. They aren't that fancy, like the opposite of fancy. You're telling me that Hoosiers are not fancy? Oh, dude, I found it. Oh, anybody who's played former Final Fantasy games, you might get a kick out of this one.
Now we fight.
All right. Am I still... Okay. I do not want to be 4 times speed anymore. We should probably focus on Enkidu and take him out. Oh, okay. It just killed her. Kill Enkidu, please. Kill him! Let's bubble Bosch while we can. Oh, what is Enkidu doing? Don't do whatever you're doing, Enkidu. I don't like it. Is he bubbled yet? Okay, you know what? We really need to be better with this hasting thing. Balthier really needs to be hasted. He's my spellcaster. I need spells fast. I need him fast, and I need him to last. Gilgamesh. Yeah, I really like the Big Bridge theme. Okay, guys, we gotta get these heals up, man. No, kill Enkidu. Do not let him do a thing. Guys, kill the dog. I hate to say it, but please kill it. No. Focus. I'm scared. The dog isn't dead. Why isn't the dog dead? Got him. Okay, take that, doggo.
Fools, you face the mightiest swordsman in all Ivalice. You face me, Gilgamesh! Long have I sought the blade of legend. Scoured have I the furthest marches, east and west.
I think he should...
now my search brings me here, to you.
Why isn't he in Soul Calibur?
To me.
This is a legit question. Why isn't Gilgamesh in Soul Calibur? Like, that would have been a far more preferable option to something like, Spawn. Never tell me what you Romanians call their simple country folk. Let's see. What kind of country folk are we talking? We have an assortment. There's Tsigani, which are the gypsies, which is the most common thing you'll find in the country.
I fought worse. Ha!
You Romanian, bro? Yeah, I'm Romanian. I am authentic, 100% purebred Romanian, but raised in America. I have been there though. Been there for a few years. I speak the language fluently.
I fought worse.
That was Cloud's sword. Yep. And now here's the Gunblade from Final Fantasy VIII. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the version of him that I will not be able to beat is, wow, he's a pushover compared to Bagamnon. Bagamnon was harder than this. I wonder how does that make Bagamnon feel? Like, you are a stronger opponent than the strongest swordsman in all of the land. Oh, he's using the Sun Sword. That is the best sword in Final Fantasy XII that you can basically acquire without cheating. Oh, magic shield. Lame sauce.
This sword I wield is no counterfeit.
That looks like it's gonna hurt. How many KOs have we got this time, boys? Okay, everybody's okay. That's good. Let's do Cura? Yeah, that'll do. And then Kiraga should do the trick on Bosch. Turin Soul, yeah. Or Turin. I don't know. Like, Turin Soul is obviously how they would pronounce it in Japanese, and that sounds cool, but I don't know. Turin Soul? Is it supposed to be like turpentine? Let's do... I'll just keep peeling him. Yeah, good job, team. I wonder if Balthier's gun has been making a difference against this guy. 245, and on average, my other weapons are doing double that. Does he have like an area attack? Because if not, maybe I should equip, I should probably equip Chaos Mace and, let's see. Magic Evade, Evade. Yeah, that's just a better shield. There we go. This is a bit risky, but you know what? I think Balthier's a risk taker. I think he would do it. He's the guy that you dare to, like, jump off a cliff and you'd be like, But does the cliff know that I am the leading man? It just means sunflower in French. No! Come back here, you. He takes so much pleasure out of retreating. I don't think that we can do phase 2. There is a phase 2 to Gilgamesh, and I do not know if we can do it. And if it is too high level, I don't know if I'm gonna come back for it. Like I presented basically what happens. He's like, I'm the greatest swordsman, you fools. So is there a greater depth to this region? beyond what we've already explored, or is this basically it? Go into the sewers? No. Gross, bad, false. Also not necessary. I did all the hunts in the sewers. I don't want to do them again. Wait, Site 9 cart. Huh? Does this take me? Where does this take me? Hold on. I'm gonna ride the cart. I'm super curious. Any day now, we can ride the cart. Ride the cart to shaft entry. Okay, so we're at site number 9. I gotcha. But did you get the Esper? Oh. No, I didn't get the Esper. But I don't wanna. I don't wanna go there. They're mean. Okay, I'm speeding through this. Even though these are slightly more threatening bats than what I've faced before. Also, wrong direction. Whoopsie. I'm literally fighting vampires. That is how deep in the mine we are. Okay, so massive gate. There's a little switch doohickey on the other side. Is there one on this side? Is that what you are? You're just treasure. You're just work. Stop for a second, both here. Hold your horses. I would like to play the video game. Okay, let's go maybe this way. No. Oh, dude, I don't have the key. I remember now. I have to get a key from like a shoreline somewhere in order to go deeper. You make Marlboro Kings sound strong or something. Use Steelga? On what? One of these guys? Do I even have Steelga? Wait a minute. I don't think I even have Steelga yet. Also, Steelga's not a thing. It can't be, because it's a technic. You don't cast steel. Let's ride the train. Oh man, there was a treasure that was right behind there. I left the treasure. I cast Steelga. You lose all of your health points and also you give me money. Steelga is real in FF7. Yeah, that was before they made the distinction between technics and spells. Or skills and spells. If you're a normal RPG playing human being and not Squeenix, you might use real words to describe things. Was that a dog skeleton? Yeah, we might try and do Gilgamesh Phase 2 later. But for this session of hunts, I think I'm just gonna go for, we're just gonna do Carrot. Are you guys ready to do Carrot? I think we're ready for Carrot. Should I have like should I add that as as a new UI function? Like carrot count, the amount of times I've said carrot. You know, carrot actually has a pretty meaningful word to me, because my grandmother, like, the way my grandparents were, any English that I tried to teach them, they would grab onto, like, whatever word they could remember, and they would repeat it ad nauseum. And the one that my grandmother remembered the most was carrot, and that's because as a kid, I would always make fun of her because she could never pronounce it. So it's kind of an in-joke where carrot is this thing, this just unattainable, unobtainium for her. She'll never be able to actually say the word. So it's always, carrot, or like she just can't do it. Carrot. Oh my gosh. Exclamation point, we can't keep up. Let's see. I think he's in the Silica Wood. Oh, but before I go, I should probably go to the Port of Balfenheim and buy a couple little trinkets that will probably be useful. Some useful trinkets to stop us from having horrible meltdowns like last time, where it just, like, stop-gun us to death. I'm not sure if this is the one where Reflect would really help. Or your dad. Yeah, my dad can't say warm. He has the hardest time saying warm and distinguishing it from worm. And my grandmother can't say carrot. I'm trying to remember if there were any other, like, buzzwords. Yes, I got the sandalwood shop. It was a pain. A pain, I tell you. Alright. Tourmaline ring, immune to sap. That's nice and all, but not what I'm after. Leather gorget. Rose corsage. Black belts don't protect me from stop. Where's my stop saver? Nullifies weather into that does not true, not useful, not aha! Is this what I wanted? Power armlets? I think so. Let's buy 3 of them. Honestly, I need to buy more stuff because I still haven't broken. Let me make sure, but I'm pretty sure I still don't have the achievement for spending 1,000,000 gil. Like, after everything I've done, I apparently haven't spent enough money yet. And you know, I'll do anything for an achievement, especially if it means spending money. Yeah, I still haven't spent 1,000,000 gil somehow. I also haven't earned enough license points, which that's gonna come with time. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Wait. As long as they don't say warsh instead of wash, I think you'll be okay. I'm from a warsh city. I don't say it, but my whole family does. My buddy says warter, too. Oh no. Are you going to water the flowers there, eh? I don't know, every American accent is just Canadian except for Southern. America is the South, and every other part of America is Canada. That's how accents work in my brain. So everybody's almost leveled 42, but I guess we'll still be going with the same party because these guys were just dreadfully underleveled. No rose corsage for you. You get to be the lucky fella that wears the power armlet, but first we need to get you guys some accessory number 18 in your life. Did I really not check the license board since getting a Dremelec? Oh, I guess, yeah, we went into the Zertinian Cavern and just got him, didn't we? I kind of forgot that was a thing. Shades of... Oh, man. Oh, man. Guys, we can make Vaughn actually be useful again. Wow. He can cast magics. Random magics, but magics. I think... Do I want to give him a Dremelec, though? That's the thing, like, I've been giving him everything. I could give him guns. I could make him a gun wielder. That would be so not a good plan. Sorry for the distraction. I can't believe how many times Vaughn was the one who was the best choice for these. Oh. Shemhazai gives him Isuna. Guys, Isuna for Balthier. I just wanna clarify how important that is. That is huge. I'm gonna check and see if there's anything better, but like, I don't think that there could be. That is a big deal. He's getting Shemhazai. I'm Shemhazaiing this Balthier if it's the last thing I do. Alright, yeah, you don't really benefit. Ash, do you have anything impressive? You get health, but I don't think you need it as badly as a certain somebody does. What else have we got? Soul Eater, Dremelec, nah. Okay, Pinello, you're the last thing. Oh. Ooh, what should I do? Should I give Balthier Okay, guys, this is a huge decision. Should I give Balthier the option to have Asuna, thereby being able to cure all status ailments as effectively as Ash? Or should I increase Penello's viability as a secondary backup healer? Oh, shoot. What can't you say? Sorry. I fell behind on chat. I was reading the license board and got behind. Let me pull the little chat scroller so I can see it more easily. I can't say a lot of words, so Timber says them for me. Oh, what can't you say? Granted, I actually try to say 10 instead of tin when saying 10. Tin 4, good buddy. Does Vaughn have enough magic damage to make Shades of Black worth it? You know, that's a good point, actually. And Penello? You think Penello? So I can increase Penello's healing ability, or I can give Balthier Shamhazai, and therefore Isuna and Cleanse. Both of which are pretty good. This is a tough one. I've not had this hard of a choice when it came to summons as of yet. Would it Shades of Black be worth it on him? The thing is, I don't think anything else is worth it for Adremalek. Like, Adremalek is not an important one for any other character. So I'm gonna give him this just because, like, what else is... No one else can benefit from Adremalek that much. Let's do it. Adam? Adam? How does she say apocalyptic? She says it like apoplectic, right? Like something that makes people angry, apoplectic. Oh no! Are you for real? Wait a minute. No. No. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Okay, what was my save at? Okay, I'm reloading my save. Dang, dude. That delay was just enough to screw me over. Yeah, we're backtracking. I think this would have just set me back to, yeah, the Galarian Marketplace. Was this before or after I acquired power armlets? This looks like before. I'll have to buy them again. That's okay, maybe this will doubly boost my, progress towards getting a million gil in spending. I need to increase my credit, guys. I need to put 1 million gil on my credit card and pay it all off on the first month. That's the only way. Okay, so here we go, back to the board of licenses. So Shemhazai gives him Isuna. So this is a done deal then. We're not giving Shades of Black to Vaughn if it means missing out on Penello getting necessary healing stuff, because this, like, getting people healing stuff is just the most important by far. So there we go, Adremalek for her. That gives her Cura and Raise, making her one of my third most viable healers now at long last. And let me think what that will do for her Gambits. Her Yambits. Well, for one thing, you're not using Cure ever again. For second, if hasted and slowed, Bleed is a useless function. I'm getting rid of Bleed. Like, Break is still useful sometimes, but Bleed is just, eh. I would rather that she committed herself to keeping people alive. So let's see, if KO'd, please raise. Please raise. And then, I also realized, like, Break can be useful, situationally speaking. Slow can be useful, situationally speaking. You can exchange status equal blind for any ally equal Asuna. Oh. Oh, it was somebody else. I mean, still, there's no point in her curing blind because she will always be with another healer who has Asuna now. And I think it'd be more, yeah, let's give this the raise. And then I'll make the other one a very important thing that I should have thought to do a long time ago, which is, hey, if self health is at like 30% or something along those lines. Dang it, that was a misclick. Yeah, if you're at like 30% health, go ahead and cast balance. Oh wait, I remember now, I have to use a very weird gambit for this one. So if I'm coding again. If foe, where is it? I could have sworn I had a gambit that was like, if self health less than something, but for a foe, that it would work. Oh, I don't have that gambit yet. Really? Oh, there's a gambit shop right here. Let me just go and buy one. I clearly need it. Foe character HP less than 30%. Yeah, that would be good. Foe. Now we'll be able to recognize it because it'll just be a long streak of, okay, foe character HP. We'll call this one, yeah, foe character HP less than 30%. I'm just gonna pick up a few of these because these are all kind of useful. I mean, even 50% would be viable. TBH. This is probably gonna throw off her healing gambits slightly, though. So she's gonna heal if characters are at 70%, but, you know, if for some reason you ignore this step, then you'll get down to here, and we'll say, hey, if you are looking for killing somebody, kill them when your HP is at 50% or less. Oh. Dang it. I got the wrong one. It's okay, guys. This is going towards the achievement. That was the plan all along. It's going to the achievement. I just wanted to buy them so that I could, you know, spend money needlessly. There we go. We don't need to panic. This is nothing apoplectic right now. All right. Foe, HP, less than 30. Wait, no. The other one. Did I just do what I think I did? Okay, no, we're good. Foe, 30. Do not raise the foe. Are you stupid? Balance, please. Oh, and we have Reflectica. That happened at some point. So, I think we're good now. Oh, wait, did he have, did that guy happen to have any opal rings? That was the other thing I was looking for. Opal, no opal. Sad day. Also, how are my items looking? I feel like I'm... Oh, wow. We drained the swamp of these potions. Let's see if we can fix that. And I'll get a few more of these because they're just too good. And I'll sell a bunch of useless stuff because that's all the fun of this video game really is to sell off your loot. 1,000,000 gil spent, 300 gil at a time. Hey, you have to start somewhere, man. This isn't venture capitalist. You can't just sell your soul to the devil with a couple actual dollar bills. Although we did already sell our soul. That happened a few streams ago. FF12 Mercantile Simulator. I like the fact that they actually went to a lot of trouble to explain some stuff. Like, they're like, yes, you sell the items to the shop, which then enters the bazaar, where it's used to craft all kinds of artisan goods. Like, there's actually an explanation for how the entire economy works and revolves around adventurers going out and murdering droves of creatures. The bazaar is really cool, although the bazaar also highly encourages the existence of a player guide because there is a 0% chance that you can actually figure it out on your own. I'm not saying that as a, to like dismiss anybody's abilities of the game, it's just fact. You're not going to figure out how the bazaar works just by randomly selling items, and like to get the best of the best stuff, you're not going to just randomly sell stuff and get it that way. Because it requires things that are very obtuse and unnatural to acquire. Chain link belt. That's expensive. Ornamental belt made by stringing of chain links one to another. A badge of great strength among those who test their mettle on the field of battle. It's just the urns that you aren't going to get. Yeah. Yeah, it's nothing like out of the way. Like, the bazaar is cool. It's a very complicated system that whose underbelly most players will never be able to appreciate or even fully understand is happening. Like, they're just like, oh cool, I sold stuff and now the bazaar has items. Like, very few people are gonna go like, what is the math behind the bazaar giving me items? Because if you look at it, it's actually stupidly complicated. I'm gonna buy this because I don't know what it is. It's a bubble belt. Yay, those are not bad. Who wants a bubble belt? I know who. As much as I like the thief gloves, I think a bubble belt might benefit our good friend Bosch von Vonenberg of Von Maska. I tried. We'll say that didn't happen. Amber armlet. Oh yeah, I do have to get everybody equipped with the power armlet. I believe that was the name. So definitely giving you this. It's important. I promise. There's the opal ring that I want so bad, but we're not able to get that yet. What else we got? Oh yeah, I unlocked this for a reason. Oh wait, never mind, it's guild toss, who cares? That was a throwaway. There was literally nothing good for that character. Zodiac Escuchion. Escuchion, it sounds like a Pokemon. Go, Escuchion, use lightning bolt. Okay, let me look at my party and remember who I have out, or who I'm going to have out. Pinello, Bosch, Balthier. So let's make sure that these guys have that, that all-important power armlet equipped. Power armlet. Where aren't you? There you are. Sure, you can have some Quasimodo boots. I don't care. Captain von Ronsenberg of Delmask. I believe you mean von Flan. Von Flan Dalmaskenberg of Boschville. Don't believe Ondor's lies. Who else wants to wear a cool thing? Anybody? Was it did Bosch wear a cool thing yet? Are you wearing a cool thing yet, my dude? It doesn't look like you are. It looks like you are dreadfully under-equipped. Alright. So, the key takeaway here is that at least one of these people need to be equipped with, preferably the one who doesn't know Asuna should be equipped with sleep ward, so that they don't get slept. And everybody else should be warding against stop. Because stop is just brutal, man. It is the worst. Right? I'm not dreaming here, am I? Like, stop is pretty bad. I really hope this is the right thing that I'm getting. I think stop is what it does, not disable or immobilize, because I can just clear disable and immobilize. Von Flan of Ronsenberg. Everybody, my name's Ronsenberger of... I'm the anchor man. You hate blind and silence more, but those are very curable. Those are very curable. The thing is, like, there's one that literally stops them from doing everything and is effectively incurable, and that's the one that I'm trying to avoid having happen to me while I'm fighting Carrot. Because that was beyond frustrating in my first attempt. We'll see, I might have to shuffle some equipment around. The nice thing about Carrot is that it's a debuff spammer who doesn't do a lot of damage, so if you can actually damage it, you're not really in danger of dying to it. Because hey, what do you know, a thing called Carrot doesn't really want to fight. And it's really sad that they make us do it. Like, if not for the fact that there's an achievement, I probably wouldn't do this one on principle. Because it's just it's a mean quest. It's a meanie pants lady who wants to kill her pet. And I do not like playing the euphanizer. Let's see, where would... I think it's just this little path over here, right? And then I just have to not attack anything. Bushi Knight Foebreaker. Who's your Foebreaker? Bushi's Pinello, right? Pinello is a Bushi / time battle mage. Bosch is actually my monk Ulan, and Balthier is my red battle mage machinist. Eupanizer. Eupanizer. The knight went to Ash, which is a horrible decision. Those are the 3 things that can use Genji equipment. I don't have any Genji equipment, though. Sad day indeed. I went the wrong direction. You know, I wonder if it would have been easier to get to this thing from the entrance. Or did I actually? I didn't go the wrong way. I'm the wrong one. Me, the voice presently telling me to go the opposite direction is actually wrong. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh, that treasure chest is super shiny. I need to... okay, never mind. I was gonna say I need to get it, but it wasn't so easy to get to. Alright, hopefully this was good enough for... Okay, sweet. You're here. So I'm just gonna be super uber careful not to attack anything. And eventually Carrot will come out and be like, blah! You! What are you doing in my woods, you non-murdering fool? Okay, there's Carrot. I found Carrot. Bosch, go and poke it, will ya? Oh, and, you can, dispel. Dispelga. There we go. Everything's all better already. Oh, can I equip my good friend with a... Nope, I can't. Cannot change his equipment. Sick. Everybody's petrified and slowed and what? Wait. Immobilized. Oh no. See, this is the problem. Who here can unsleep him or unimmobilize him or whatever? Anybody? Do I need to pull out an Ash? I think I need to pull out Ash. Penel, get out of here. You're useless in this fight. I need some Esunagas. Pronto. Oh god. Disease, though. There's nothing that cures disease except for serums, which I have barely any of. That's good. Super careful. Wait, Carrot's purifying? What are you purifying, you? Can I silence you? Is that a thing I can do? Because I would love to silence you. That would just be so fantastic. I'll use a serum. Is there anywhere I can buy serums? Because, like, this is ridiculous how quickly I go through them. Oh, silence actually worked. Oh my gosh! Okay, Ash, what's going on? You should know better than this. Ash? Suna, please. Bon Coast? Okay, I need them. We're gonna kill... We're gonna successfully... Gah! What happened? Balthier is diseased. I can't fix that. I'm out of serums, so we're just gonna have to heal Bosch as best we can. Oh, come on, it's so close. It's so big I can't see the health bar. Are you almost dead? Oh no, he died. Not good. Quick. You know how to do this. White magic. Arise. Arise. Oh wait, he's better now. Never mind. Somebody wasted their time by using raise on him. Oh, come on with this. Oh, not good. That's my two people. That is my two people that just got all the things. Solutions? Do I have any solutions here? Do I have something good? Elixir, maybe? No. Rhyme, Cura, Quara. Mega? No. Esper? Does anyone besides Fran know Remedy Lore 3? I do not think so. I don't think they do. You're saying I should Esper right now? I'm thoroughly concerned that an Esper would have some trouble. Also, I don't know if anybody on field who isn't already stoned or worse is capable of summoning. Yeah, no one has them. Oh man. I think... What cures disable? Esper can't be negative status ailmented. Well, okay, let's pull out somebody who knows a good Esper then. Oh, everybody's locked in though. I can't change them. Yes, oh, I've never been happier that somebody was confused in my life. Okay, Ash, you're out. I can't deal with those status ailments right now. Who knows a good summon? Well, Penelo got a pretty good one just a moment ago, and she's underleveled, so let's pull her out. I'll give her some time in the sun. Let's do it. Oops. A Dremelec. Yes, a Dremelec. Whoa, a Dremel. Ooh. I didn't realize that a Dremelec was quite like that. I've just summoned Cthulhu. Avast me, hearties. Should I use Judgment Bolt? I'm sure this will go well. I'm just gonna get Penelo far away from this thing so it can't actually do anything to her. Let's keep that up. Oh, not good. Never mind, a Dremelec. Use your thing. Dremelec just died. That was good. Good fun times for everybody. Hey, you know what? Let's just do our things, guys. Let's just do our things, okay?
Please.
Everybody do the mischarges.
I never miss.
Use some ruin impediment in there just to get him nice and dead. Get him warmed up, heated up, boiled, turn him into a stew. We're gonna make some carrot stew, everybody. Just gotta tenderize it, put it in the black hole. Oh, I wasn't doing them in any particular order. I've just been mischarging whenever it comes up. This is a new one. When did you get this, Penelo? Boy, you're just gonna turn them into, like, shards of glass. Okay. I don't know, so I'm gonna have to mischarge some people on this 6th take here.
Please.
Yes, Penelo, thank you. Give me some Resplendence. When did she get Resplendence? I don't remember giving her Resplendence. That must be what this new one, what the snowy one is, right? Oh god.
We can win this.
That caught me off guard so hard, like I almost gagged.
Ha.
Right? Like just blow it in the snow.
Please.
Oh no, Bosch!
My regards.
Wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be. Couldn't get past 8. My regards. I'm so sorry, Mr. Carrot. You are very dead. Fresh maker. Yes! Yes! That was a hard... That took a long time. As Kyoryu knows, Carrot was hard to do. We have done it. Your skill is much greater than I would have thought. Little opportunity did you give me to shine. I will leave you now. It would please me to see you again in the halls of the clan. I bid you safe travels. Alright. Now what will we talk about on stream? Alright guys, we're gonna have to fight Onion. It's the level up from Carrot. How mean Carrot was to him. That was my thing. I know. A hard-fought battle. Alright, so with that, we had a very successful hunt today. We did all the things. Whoa. What did you do, Kyoryu? I don't even know what triggers that one. Good thing you don't have disease and sap. Yep, good thing I don't have disease and sap. I like that Balthier has 1 HP. That is how I prefer him. He's a man who doesn't need to be in good health to change the world. Balthier has the cancer. That. Oh. Yeah, you used the same character too much in one sentence. Methinks. Go team, everybody has oil on them. This will end, well, that ended better than I thought. Dude, birds. Let's take a look. I wonder why these ones don't talk. Oi, I just been living out here in the jungle, blimey. Burke, what are you doing? I fully admit that that meme was in my head when I wrote that message out. What are you doing? Okay. We're at everybody's basically. Maybe they don't like people, but they don't hate people, so they aren't aggressive. Core blimey. What's these human folk doing in our home, eh? Let's peck them to death. Yeah, let's peck them. Okay. So we have to go to the sucky place now, is to my understanding. To progress the plot, we must go to the Redorana Cataract. There should be, can I not dock my landing station here? Where's my plane? Balthier, where's the plane? No, Balthier, where's the plane? You're the pilot, you should know this. Alright, I guess I'll teleport to a plane place. I don't know. Maybe the Tomb of... You know, that seems likely, actually. You know, how about the Ester Sand? There's definitely one there. Go to Balfenheim and buy some stones. Why do I want stones? Am I building a wall? Am I literally building the damn... This isn't what I thought it was. Teleport stones. I don't need them though. I have 14. I have an excess of stones. Oh, you know, I need to buy serums. That's what it was. You're right. I need the serums. I need 99. Well, I mean, I gotta get that achievement, man. I don't know why I need a 99. That's Fawn Coast, IIRC. Oh! Oh! I'm dumb. I gotta go there then. Okay, so Balfenheim, I guess I'm here for teleport stones now. And then I'll get serums. You're not a stone yeah, you're a stone salesman. What am I talking about? Yellow? He has no stones. Oh, vendor next to the... Such an unusual layout here. They have so many shops, and they also have, like, redundant shops in Balfenheim, in a way. So there's a merchant next to the... That's not it. Cartographer? Oh wait, I think I understand now. There's a... Really? You guys, huh? Hello there. Well, did you find your kingly treasure? It's good to see you again. I didn't realize this guy sells different things. Heed the way. I talked to you before. Oh, wow. Alright, to the 99s we go. I can afford it. There we go, 99. I did as you said. I did as you said, master. I bought the teleport stones. I invested all my money in teleport stones. Let's... Why am I going here? Hold on a minute. I don't know why I teleported there. That was a bad decision. That merchant is the real protagonist. That merchant's been following me the whole game. That's creepy. I hope I don't need to go back and buy more teleport stones now that I'm freshly using my fresh stones. I need to go to the Fawn Coast. My brain temporarily shut down. I do apologize. It's processing. That's what happens after a week of coding. I'm completely fried. I'm sorry that I have gone on about it in Discord and in your Twitch chats, Kyoryu. Like, I feel like I'm obsessed about it, but like, that is what I had to live and breathe this week. It drove me up a wall. Okay. Vendor of goods. Hello, vendor of goods. Do you sell the right kind of goods? Do you sell serums? You don't have serums. It's a fun story. Alright. Let's hear the story. But also, where is this merchant? I'm guessing it's someone special who sells the serums. Do you sell serums? Are you a street... Does the street ear sell serums? It's a tough life. One step ahead of the breadline, one step ahead of my doom. Shady Banga, do you sell serums? Huntmaster, it's you. I think I told you before, but we're looking for sharp-taloned birds of prey, not spring chickens, the best of the best. Now, I hear you brought down the mandragoras and Sochin, and I've been considering you for future opportunities with us. You can hear all the tall tales you like about a fellow, but the true test of a hunter comes here in the bush. That's right, test. If you can accomplish the task I shall lay before you, I'll let you in to our little hunt club. Venture out into the bush, hunt down the game that I assign you, come back, and then you too can be part of the fraternity. Once you pay your membership fees, of course. I'm a bird of prey. I'll get back to you. I don't think he sells me what I want. Suit yourself. Some people can live their lives never knowing the thrill of the hunt, and they're content with that. Poor sods. Wait. Words happened. I usually ask you when you hop into the stream anyway. My AP English 4 teach had the AP classes and was talking to you about connotation and how your brain jumps to things with just one word. Fried. Chicken? Her first class was all the kids who took AP Chem class as well, and so they all thought chemistry, but her second class was all the drama kids, and we were all drugs. Sing more of Aladdin. The thing is, I'm really bad at remembering lyrics, so eventually it'll degenerate into not real anymore. Next time, I'll use a nom de plume. Okay, now we're slightly broker than before, and I still don't have serums. Where's Serum and Akinar? I need healing. I need to be saved from the disease. Seriously though, she doesn't sell it. Does Gertie sell it? Maybe Gertie sells it. That seems like a Gertie thing to do. I need healing. What would they do if I did that at a hospital? Like I just walked in, I was like, I need healing. Doc, anybody heals? Like, okay, clearly I have a case of video game addiction, but would they do it, or would they just be like, sorry sir, you're gonna need to show proof of insurance? God, what if video games work like hospitals? We're gonna need the proof of insurance before we can cast this healing spell on you. And where's your Kiraga license anyway? Are you a licensed practitioner of cure? Okay, seriously though, the spell Cleanse from Balfenheim cures it. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. So there's a spell vendor who sells Cleanse and I just didn't buy it? Okay, I guess I can dig that. You told... You lied to me, Yoboom. You said the Fawn Coast had it. Also, there's a key on the Fawn Coast I think that I need to pick up anyway, so while I'm here... Does anybody know where that key is? Do I even want the key? Starman, how you doing, my man? I am running very fast. Yes, in Zodiac Age, they actually have these speed boosts that you can use to get around faster. Ooh. This is 4 times speed, and it is the reason why this game is great. Also, Starman, thanks for tuning in. I think I need to follow your channel as well. Like, I always miss your streams because I always forget that I haven't actually followed you yet, so I keep waiting on an alert. I have Oozeworm in my deck, but he doesn't stream very regularly. Oh, you like never stream? Aw. Well, you should. Okay. I'm gonna have to repeat my question though. Does anybody know where this key is? Or I'm just gonna go up and down the coast. What the heck? Wait a minute. Did I break the game? What? What is all of this? Okay. Gravity moat, and a round shield, and some sand. You know, the sand I could probably toss back. I don't think I want the sand. Dark moat, lightning fang. Was that a carrot hat? Oh man, I feel bad already. I never turned in the carrot quest either. I have to go back to Nalbana. The trees will speak thy name. Cohen, you follow the way of Timbertaft. Thank you, Cohen, for the follow. You get the Site 3 key by accepting the Antlion Hunt, and what did I just pick up? I looked away. And thanks again. My alerts are slightly behind, but I really appreciate it. What happened? There was like 50 million chests just along the coastline here for no reason, like right in a row. It was creepy. They were just perfectly straight. Nope, it's like that on purpose. Oh. Well. So the developers intentionally were creeping me out. Does that make it better? I don't know. The trees will speak thy name, Starman. You follow the way of Timbertaft. Thank you, Starman, for the follow. Also much appreciated. Ah, crumbs. Yeah, sorry I haven't been active in the Discord. I've been working on a master's project this week. This is like the first day where I did... This is like the first day where I did something different. Okay, what? So originally in the base game there were 16 chests, and if you opened any of them, you can't get the Zodiac Spear, which is the best way. Oh, and these are all those chests, right? That's all 16 of the chests that you need to get the Zodiac Spear. That's not the key, though. Because, yeah, I did the Antlion Hunt. And the thing is, so I beat that hunt, but I don't have the, I didn't get the key from the Fawn Coast yet. So right now I'm looking for that key. You'll be starting your Masters of Ed program, soon? That's awesome, dude. Yeah, it was, I wouldn't say the Masters program is the hardest thing in the world. Like, you'll spend a year and a half doing basically nothing meaningful, and then you'll have the final project, and the final project is going to destroy you. Like, there's no middle ground. It's like easy, 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 easy. All right, here you go. Final semester, break your back. Yeah, I don't know where to go for this key. I also don't know if it's relevant. Like, this is basically so that I can fight Gilgamesh again. I don't know if I care enough to deal with it right now, because I want to make some like meaningful progress. We can come back for this stuff after we do the dam. Find the man who fell in Fawn Coast. The man who fell. The school you're doing this through is an online college, and the only way to get a teaching endorsement from them for teaching a high school English is a master's program. Which feels like overkill, but so be it. Yeah, I mean, you can't undo a master's degree, so once you have it, it's basically, you know, you're guaranteed some kind of work. That's a dangerous thing to say, but masters generally, you'll get something, especially if you're good at the thing. Got my friends all out looking for the word of Marx, Kupo, but here's, I may be small, but don't underestimate me. Kupo, we Mughals have our own way of fighting, you know. Call it Mughal style, Kupo. Wait, that's his name. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll set it to 4 times speed, and we're gonna comb the coastline, alright? Here goes. Let's find the man who fell. Is he just somewhere in the Fawn Coast, or is he, like, in this little neutral hub? Northwest of the crystal, okay. And is he in the hub, or is he in, like, just general Fawn Coastiness? Northwest. 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 That would technically be this way, right? I like the weather effects. Like, there's only certain areas where it actually matters. Everywhere else it's just like, oh cool, it's a rainy day on the beach. Which would actually be, I would be super upset if this was real life, but we're fine. I can handle digital rain on a digital sandscape. You almost have a stack of Grady's videos. How long have you been working on those? Like, I feel like it's been a while since you've been trying to get some Gradius stuff off the ground. It'll be all ready for tomorrow. Cool. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled for it. Tomorrow will be the first day in a while where I can take a reprieve from coding and PowerPoints and such. Alright, this map is actually distracting. I can't see anything because it's too big. Nice. Laser beams. That's how we deal with our problems here in the land of Final Fantasy 12. Oh, it's a Choco. Are you lonely, little friend? Maybe I can... Dude, I can Choco ride around. This will save me a bit of time. So... It just says Fawn Coast. I bet it would be in the hub area. Okay. I'll go back to the hub then. I'm hoping. I'm hopeful. Because, I don't know. Now that I've done Carrot, and Carrot wasn't as big of a pain as I thought, I feel like we should finish off Gilgamesh. I'm not doing Yazmat or any of the other ones because it's just overkill. But certainly we can try our hand at dealing with the Gilgamesh. Alright, so I need to find a rock. I'm gonna look for rocks first, person second. Because he's clearly by a rock. So it's just some water. This looks very exit-like. I don't want to leave. Is it you? You're a game hunter. I don't care about you. Oh. Okay, we're good. Just take that key from you there, buddy. Ha! What is that? This key you carry. I've seen it. It's like somewhere before. Why, yes, it is a key to Site 11. Wait, how did I know that? I do not even know what Site 11 means. Hunter. Alright, Fallen Bujerban, bye. This is my key now. I have zero morals when it comes to taking somebody else's thing. But Yazmat has 150 million HP. Yeah, that's a convincing reason to not ever touch Yazmat. Even at 4 times speed, that would take like 15 minutes. Okay, so we got the key. I'm feeling good. So where were we trying to go next? The serum, which we can get at... What was it? Also, he has an instant KO tech. Oh. Ready to record bad jokes over, that is. I'll probably have the thread up and ready next weekend. Oh, I see. He also has... That's terrible. Nalbana to Arcades airship shop. Okay. Well, we have to go to Nalbana anyway. So that's really convenient. It's almost like they understood that we would be really short on serums after fighting Carrot. Also, 202 of 500 followers, guys. I'm so happy that we broke that goal. I still have a giveaway planned to celebrate the 200 followers. I will try and announce in the Discord and on Twitter when I'm actually going to hold it. But, yeah, it's just going to be like a small gift card thing, and I'm trying to figure out the logistics of it right now. But surely that's the least I could do. Cookies, right? Cookies. Right, not a gift card. Cookies. How about a gift card for, like, what are those called? Like Auntie May's or Auntie Anne's cookies? No, those are pretzels. What the hell? Who makes cookies? Who makes mall cookies? That would be the most disappointing thing ever. I was like, here you go, guys. Here's the cookies. And then I just give you an Auntie Anne's gift card for pretzels. Miss Fields. Yes, some Miss Fields gift cards. That's so specific, and I'm sure that half of the world doesn't have a Miss Fields. But whatever, maybe one day they'll fly out and finally take advantage of their cookie discount. Right, she's in here. Yo, Imperial. I'm no ordinary citizen. As you know, I have taken down two, not one, but two dreadnoughts at this point, but they don't seem to care. But Auntie Anne's is yummy. Not in Japan. The nearest mall is like 120 miles away from me. Rip. I mean, to be fair, are there any gift cards that could really be used globally? I guess Amazon, maybe? That'd be a good global gift. Right. Where's this lady? I have to tell her that I put down her pet. You're giving my precious little carrot rest. Imagine my surprise when I learned she was a Marlborough. My husband and I married in the passion of youth, you see, but as the years wore on, the passion wore out. When he was sent to Nalbana, I found Carrot and brought her home to raise her. My husband, though, he worries a great deal about keeping up appearances. I didn't know how he would react to my little pet. So I think I half wanted her to escape. And now look what's become of the poor dear. Why, look, I do believe that's Jovi. Jovi. My lady Zamadria, is something amiss? Have you seen your husband yet? Or is this about Carrot? My husband is the same as ever he was. But this young man has solved my difficulties with Carrot. I wonder what's gotten into Jovi. He's a dear, sweet fellow, you know. He's from Rabanasta, but he speaks with me in Arcadian as though we were fast friends. I fear I may be known as Madame Marlborough in Arcades for some time to come, but at least I know I can raise a proper monster, eh? In fact, I've given some thought to opening a pet boutique of sorts. There's no shortage of unwanted monsters walking Arcades' byways. I shall take in the poor dears and raise them as my own. My husband is not even in Arcades, so it shouldn't bother him overmuch. Well now, never let it be said I do not show gratitude to those who help me. Here is your reward, dear. I am prematurely revoking your pet license. You're not allowed to have a pet shop after that. Rip. Visa gift card? Amazon is all separate. Wait. Amazon is also, so like you can't even do global international gift cards on Amazon? That's unfortunate. Flights to Rabanasta, flights to Arcades. It was Arcades I wanted, right? I think it was Arcades. Nalbana, yeah, Nalbana to Arcades. There's a book our passage. Leisurecraft. Carrot. I'm revoking her carrot license. You may no longer raise carrots within 20 yards of the city limits. Which is not enough. That is an insignificant distance, but whatever, I'm sticking to it, 20 yards. That is the law. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you aboard on behalf of the East Evilise Company. Your captain for our voyage is Mr. Nades, with Mr. Gran, his first officer. I'm Chief Steward. We have cabins available should you wish to retire. But, you know, retirement should probably come later in life, so we'll just leave that one at that. You have things I want. No, you have teleport stones. I guess I'll buy a few, but your friend better be selling some serums. Oh, thank goodness. I need these so bad. Thank you. I hope that goes towards, you know, making the cost of flying from one place to another cheaper in the real world. Because gosh, I wish that I could make 32,000 gil so easily, and then only have to spend 200 of it to fly. Anyway. So we're on our way to Arcades now, and now that we have the serums and we have all the other stuff, I think we can finally make plot progress, right? There's not like some other mysterious thing that I have to do. Oh, I have a letter from Anne. A letter from Anne, you know, my sister. Well, I'm Carol, pleased to make your acquaintance. So, this letter? Here's a completely asinine side quest. So it's to be flowers this year. Mother will delight in that. She always liked flowers. But what brings you here, errand boy? She weave her magic on you? Here's the letter back. You've still got our 3 youngest sisters to go to. Say hello to San for me when you get to her, will you? I'd prefer not to. I'm not going on any more flights if I don't have to. You know, what with having a private airship at this point, there's no reason. Maybe if the side quest actually was cool or interesting, this one's more just an errand. Errands to fill space. You know, I'm not gonna lie, these airships, like, cool, I guess. They're, you know, literally boats, kind of, but also they look like just giant black Lego bricks. Like, you could replace that with a giant, like, black Lego brick, and I would be like, oh yeah, that's totally the design. That's absolutely it. You've got it. Right on the head. This is not a teleport crystal, but that's okay. We're gonna fly... Where's our private airship? Private... There. Good day. We handle all private airships' arrivals and departures. Okay. So are you guys ready to do the Ridorana Cataract? Yeah, I know. It's, that bow, the 1% chance to get it. Slippenheim or Sleipnir or Niddelfaust, I don't remember what it's called, but it's dumb. It's broken and dumb. It's literally invisible, like you can't... Yes, Steintengrat, or Seitengrat, I think. So we're going to the cataract, not the kind that you get in your eyes. Oh, nice, the water. It's Sea of Thieves. It must be bad if he has to break out the L word. What was the L word, literally? Should I have said earnestly instead? It's earnestly the worst. Yeah, I guess it kind of is a replacement for the frick, for the freak, for the fuck.
A tower on distant shore. and about its peak, a piercing mist.
You know, I'm kind of amazed that the bot didn't ban you for saying it. I think I turned that off, which is fine.
And in
Like, I
that
don't care. I
mist,
don't care anymore.
The Suncrest waits.
I usually don't use...
My lady, your words still sound of doubt.
Sorry.
Pray you reach your answer ere we the Suncrest.
And? Should I choose revenge, what then?
Then your woe shall be your own.
Vaughn, a word. If something untoward should happen to me, you're taking the straw.
Untoward? What's this about?
And here he hatches his murder plans.
Might need to do something heroic. Don't worry, I'll show you how to fly her.
Someone spammed the... Oh, you're fine, dude. I was going to say, it's something... Basically, I keep it to a minimum, but it's not like I don't, or that I discourage it 100% entirely, right? Like, I don't know. Basically, I just try and make sure that it's not something that scatters my dialogue incessantly. No mist here. I don't think... Yeah, no mist here. There's no mist here. There's no ribbon here either. Atris? Atris. Alright, Ridorana Cataract. This is gonna be saucy, like, super easy sauce. Because we've been basically grinding with all the hunts we've been doing. I can't imagine this being difficult at this point. We have a level 43 in our party, though. That's not good. Get out of here, Bosch. You're not the Bosch of me. Bon, you... I need to change a few things up here. So, any. That all looks adequate. Oh yeah, there it is. You're gonna be doing this to Vaughn now. And Vaughn, I never kitted you out with the thing that you need. You should probably have a bubble belt. That would do you some wonders. There you go. Looking better already. And Penelo, you can stay out. You can do the thing that you've been doing. Actually, since you're staying out, she should probably do this to Vaughn, and Balthier should probably not. I think that's the smarter route. Yeah, don't. There. Okay, all good. Glorious. This also isn't the road trip Final Fantasy game. No, it's not Final Fantasy 15, this is Final Fantasy 12. This is the one that people typically don't like, but I found the Zodiac Age has basically made it... It's taken it from being like, objectively bad Final Fantasy to being... on par with the rest of them. Like, I don't... Like, when I make my inevitable YouTube video, I'm gonna say why Final Fantasy 12 is the best Final Fantasy, but no, it isn't. Just because I think making a dedicated list out of the Final Fantasy games and being like, this one is better than this one is kind of challenging, right? Like, Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 9, and Final Fantasy 10 are all objectively great. They have great stories, they have great characters, there are great... it's a great design. Like, you can not enjoy it, but you can still objectively see what's good about it. Final Fantasy VIII has enough flaws to be kind of a weak one. I don't know about earlier ones because I haven't played them. Final Fantasy XI was an MMO. And Final Fantasy XIII was considered by many to be a travesty against mankind. So, with all that in account, Final Fantasy is on par with 6 through 10 minus 8, right? You like FF8? Fight me, nerds. 9 is awful, it's the worst. You don't like 9? Okay, so you know that Sakaguchi's favorite, like the writer-producer of Final Fantasy's favorite is actually Final Fantasy 9. Like, out of every one that he has written and made, he loves that game the most. So, the creator has put you in your place, my man. his favorite. Either that or he's just picking the one that was like very divisive. But I don't think 9 was divisive. I think people have said that it's one of their favorites. I do admit that the tone of 9 is certainly odd, though. It has a lot of. It's objectively terrible. It has. The thing with 9 is that its tone is a lot more, I guess, jovial than other Final Fantasies. Like, it doesn't take itself as seriously, so that can swing, you know, it depends on what you're looking for. I feel like it might have the Wind Waker effect on a lot of folks. I'm scared of this arena because I know what happens here later. This is basically the Sephiroth arena. Like, just make this, color in the sky purple and you got the Sephiroth. Out, fight. I mean, the guy who made GIFs thinking it's pronounced GIF, and he's absolutely wrong. That's a bad argument. He also made Blue Dragon. That's true. I don't know if Sakaguchi was involved with 13's development, because if he was, or 12's, or 10's, I don't know where Sakaguchi got off, actually. That might be the joke. He might have actually liked 9 the best because 9 was the one he didn't do. I would have to look. Polish up my Final Fantasy developer lore. Get all the collector's edition cards of... Dude, that would be that'd be the dumbest thing ever. Like, dude, I have 5 Nobuo Uematsus. What have you got? You know nothing about Final Fantasy game development. That is a-okay. I only know, the only reason I know some stuff is because I'm trying to develop a video on 12, so I've done a lot of cursory research to try and have a good video prepped. He also directed The Spirits Within. I liked that movie, and then he left the company in shame. I love how, like, we've discovered, like, multi-layers of rifts in differing controversial opinions about Final Fantasy just within this chat. Like, that is how hard it is to pinpoint what makes the series good, because everybody gets something different out of it. Like, for me, I really love the combat system in this game. It's probably the best in Final Fantasy, period, I would say. Just because it's so much, you know, it's active battle, but it's not, like, stupid active battle the way that some of the older games did it. Like, there's a little bit of automation involved. So you can have really complex setups and complicated fights without necessarily having to demand the player pause the game every 5 seconds. I didn't like Titus or Waka. You don't like Waka? Come on. Everybody loves Waka. It's like having Bender, but in a fantasy setting. And with religious overtones. Oh, nice. It was a heel trap. My favorite. It was amazing. It just wasn't much of a Final Fantasy. Are we talking about Spirits Within? Waka is Bender. Why don't you love him? You got as far as the Blitzball game that you had to do, and then you just couldn't figure it out. It's kind of a complicated system, but Blitzball is actually really well fleshed out. It's pretty fun. What it boils down into is, like, there are breaks that you can make when people are trying to block you, and you're measuring yourself up again. Okay, I need these guys to not be stoned. Can you guys not be stoned? Also, a reminder that I should probably, like, put on some good stuff for these people. He's got a bubble belt. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should have gone with, like, a black belt or one of these other ones. I've never heard that comparison, and frankly, I'm appalled. The mini games in 10 aren't great. I really like the mini games though. I mean, what was the other besides Blitzball? There was the little hunting thing, right? And I agree, I didn't really like the hunting thing, but I thought it could have been done better. Do we have, do you have... Oh, dude. I get it now. I understand why things are breaking horribly. Balthier, did you know that you can cast Isuna now? Oh my goodness, dude, what? Crazy, I know. Your ground loop adapter just got here? That sounds like something you dreadfully needed. That sounds horrifically unimpressive to any passerby. Disease again? Oh no. Also stoned again. Lovely. Oh yeah, I was supposed to get cleanse, wasn't I? Oops. I guess we'll just be relying on serums this time around. I think there was something else I wanted to say on this topic before I get distracted by the game harder. A couple years ago, you finally figured out how to play that card game in FF8. Oh, the 3DS audio is a lot better? Nice. Yeah, I thought that the big thing with Blitzball was knowing how to do the breaks, where people would come in and they would try and stop you from shooting the ball, and they would test their attack versus your energy, and if your energy exceeded their attack, you could weather the break, and then it would compare your pass and or shoot skill to determine how far that could go versus the amount of people you still had to break. The thing is, if you tried to break somebody who's like at the bottom of the list, they were kind of like, even though they were all parallel to each other, what it really was a break of all three, like as layers. So if you went after the person who was the bottom break layer, then it would basically test all of their attacks versus your energy, which would almost all... There was nobody who had enough energy to survive some of the strongest attackers on those teams, so a triple break was a bad idea, but you could break one of them, which would prevent more of them from actually interfering with your passes or shoots. And I think that was the primary, like, that's the biggest mechanic that confuses people, is the fact that they didn't understand what the breaks were doing, or how it was accounting for all the different players that were there. Wasn't Triple Triad kind of like a side thing, though? I think. He also just hates sports. Yeah, well, okay. The thing about Blitzball is that I'm a very passionate swimmer. I love swimming. So the idea of having like a ball sport that also takes it, like, that's basically just swimming, but cool, basically made me wish it was real. I would be Titus if Blitzball were a real sport. Except hopefully with a less annoying laugh, and maybe with, you know, a little more intelligence. I'd have a degree. I wouldn't have dropped out. I'm sure he did. He must have. But of course, he's also a dream, so what do I know? The difference between Mr. Timber and me is that he swims and doesn't eat a mountain. I mean, this week I've been pretty bad. Let's be real here. I have chicken thawed in the fridge that I haven't cooked, and have been eating Wendy's, Taco Bell, and all assortment of any terrible food I can find to just compensate for the lack of time I had. Yeah, this was fat week for me. After this, I need to purge. Wait, I got a sweep? What the hell? What is a sweep? Oh, it's literally a pole. That might be better than what I have. Do I have a sweep? Can I use a sweep? Sweep is better than what I have. And it's not, it doesn't have an element attached to it, so it's just, like, objectively better. Let's get that. Give to me the pole I love. Taco Bell. You don't have a fat week, you just have a fat all day, every day. You only get Taco Bell once a year now? Oh yeah, because you're all the way in Japan. The only location near you is Shibuya. Shibuya is freaking far from you, dude. That's crazy. Why you no save, Crystal? I'm just that confident, that's why. Also, autosaves. Like, I would save Crystal, but, you know, I'll be fine. It's just literally a dead dragon, I mean. V far. I'm debuffed. It's just oil. Wait, what was that? Did you hear that? That, like... That was the sound of, like, a dragon roar from Final Fantasy 1. I'm oiled up, buttered up, ready to go. Come get some tasty oil. Get that sweet cholesterol. Oh, that's Firga. See, he doesn't even cast fire. He doesn't care. Firga doesn't light me on fire. I don't know what that does. I don't know what Firga does. Can I silence him? That'd be kind of broken, right? Oh, we don't have any mana. That might be a bigger problem than anything. We don't have mana, and Balthier just did whatever he did. Is this thing even damaging me, like, a little bit? It lights me on fear. Oh, it made me lose MP. Oh, okay. That's fine, then. Balthier should probably charge. Delete. I lose a massive amount of MP. Wow. So cool. You're a cool guy, you know that? Who else can charge? Do you know how to charge? You know how to stamp? Consume HP to reduce the HP of one foe to 0. That sounds wonderful. I wonder if he can do that to this dragon. 1,000 needles is probably pretty good, actually, in this case. Oh, except that everybody does more than 1,000 damage with each hit. What was that? Is somebody just using, Oh yeah, I think Penelo can just do Shades of Black even if she doesn't have any mana. So, you know, whatever. Balthier's kicking some butt with those Asunas right now. Oh, excuse me everybody, I'll be right back. I just gotta get this right here. Okay, we're good. Vaughn, you didn't have to come with me, dude. Balthier. We should probably get a heal off before this inevitably drains my mana again. Or, you know, just charge, that's fine too. He's gonna save Penelo. Yeah, I'm saving her for a rainy day. Don't want her to break a sweat. This is a man's job after all. Okay. That's wrong on so many levels, especially the fact that typically the white mage is the girl's role anyway. And these games just straight up reinforce gender inequality. Because they do, they actually make the women better mages than the men in this game. Like, I really made an off-pick, kind of, by making Balthier have a, well, Balthier has a naturally high mana, but he's also effeminate, so, I don't know. Really, the only manly character in this game is Bosch and Radas. Vaughn, don't die, thank you. Like, I like Penelo too. I like Penelo as a Bushi though, because I don't know, I wanted to make her as close to the Kill Bill girl as possible. Gender roles are heavily enforced on a cultural level. Yeah, that's true. Japan cares deeply about it. Good job, everybody. I miss having Fran in my party. I don't remember the last time Fran was in my party. Because I really want her to step in and do her little emote where she has the arrow in her mouth again. That was pretty cool. Like, she only did that once when we killed the Elder Worm. She's like, heck yeah. And she's just sitting there with an arrow in her mouth. Wait, so was this the way? Oh crap. Congratulations. Ash was my knight/time mage because she's always my tank and party leader, and time mage is my favorite role in video games if blue mage isn't an option.
Hey, Fran. Something's written on the wall.
I got one of the treasure chests mid-combat, but I don't know if there's another
by someone, it seems. It's quite old. Lo, seeker in days unborn, God blade bearer. Know you, this tower challenges the sky.
Oh, is this the Tower of Babel?
The ward of the three weights, soul hungry, unsated. He without power, want it not. He with power, trust it not. He with sight, heed it not. Rend illusion, cut the true path. In blood, Wraithwall.
The Dynast King?
Does it startle you? The Dynast King took his sword from the Ocuria. It was here he claimed the Nethicite. He must have known he was not the last the Ocuria would choose. He left this for you. Rend illusion, cut the true path. Words of much mystery, yet his blood runs in your veins. Perhaps it whispers to you the truth.
She gets shivers way too easily. Like, maybe she should wear a little more than that. I think that she might be catching a cold. Dynast King. It's the Dynast King. If we're going off like dynasty. Dynasty. Gotta show the thighs though. I don't mind the name Dynast King. I agree it's a bit silly. But what are they gonna do? Call him like just King? Like that's unheard of. Like what? I know there's mods for the PC version of this. I know that there are mods that have tried to make Ash have even more skin exposed, and they revealed that she doesn't actually have a butt based on that. Things that you learn from digging into the mod files for Final Fantasy XII. I was trying to see if they had something as clever as the Titus laughing mod in Final Fantasy X, where they replace like all the music and all of the things that Titus says with Titus's laugh track. That's a pretty good mod. Unfortunately, they mostly just have reskins for this one. There are mods that gave her more clothes. I haven't seen any of those yet. Oh good, there's a save crystal right here. This better not be like a boss. Also, everybody has sap right now. Like, good thing. No, it's the best mod. I mean, it totally ruins the immersion and the tone of the game, but it's the best mod. Ancient letters hang in an effulgent glow. Lo, seeker of heaven's path, setting out hearts of darkness shall light your way. Beyond vigil of the three houses, stand threshold of night and watcher both. Okay. Sounds like a bunch of words. Alright, do you have anything more revealing, Altar of Night? The beasts here dwelling oft possess gold black orbs. Herewith approach by thine offering sealed away to open. Okay. Oh, by the way. Yeah, everybody's still level 42, so I guess we're good. Also, guys, we're level 42. That's pretty cool. I think so. We were hovering in the 30s for basically forever. We just sleep. Have fun with this annoying dungeon. Oh boy. I'll try. There's a good chance that I'm not going to get very much further than this, because I do have... Actually, it's kind of... I wonder if I should just save the dungeon for the next time that I stream. Oh, it's a black orb. I shall touch the orb. Hey, cool. I've +1 black orb. So I think that's what we're gonna call it, actually, guys. I would love to do this, but I think I should get to work on my PowerPoint presentation so I have it ready for tomorrow. But it's been fun. I'm glad that I got to stream. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow. If I can't, Saturday for sure. But thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you for the new followers. Thank you for all being cool people who I can talk Final Fantasy at. Yes. Yes, English majors. I just ended with a preposition. Anyway. Who can I raid? Is there anybody? Who wants a raid? Let's do, man. Let's do MC again. I think I did MC the last time, but he's the only one. Watch more Pokemon tonight? I will probably do that. I will celebrate the completion of my thing by doing just that, friend. Oh, okay. So we're raiding Super MC. He is doing The Legend of Zelda. He always does The Legend of Zelda. That's his favorite series. So if you want, like, the Zelda know-it-all, he's the guy. Let's go. He's playing, which one? You know, I can't see the full title. Wind Waker. He's doing Wind Waker. Sounds like a fun time, guys. Let's get in there. Let's raid him. Rip him to shreds. You know the drill. Wow, I am like... This stutter is going to kill me today. It's terrible. Alright, anyway. Later, guys. Thanks for watching. Boop.